Israel. So, Hamas won't leave things alone, will they? And Turkey has taken the side of Iran's backed Hamas and Hezbollah, both headquartered in Syria. Here's another interesting article from Ynet News. This happened in the Knesset, the Jewish Knesset. That's similar to our House of Representatives and our Senate in America. And this was the Internal Security Minister. Aronovich said, as he pleaded with the MKs, that is the members of the Knesset, to, quote, lower the profile on Temple Mount riots and promote moderation. So the article reads, while tensions are easing in Jerusalem's Temple Mount compound, Internal Security Minister Yitzhak Aronovich remains concerned. During a Knesset session Tuesday, he referred to the recent riots and pleaded with the Knesset members, quote, be careful what you say, don't ignite the Temple Mount. So here is an Israeli Knesset member saying, can the rhetoric, let's calm things down. Let us not ignite the flames of the Palestinians over the Temple Mount. The minister added, quote, I appeal from this platform to all of you from all sides of the political realm, promote moderation, not incitement. I say to whoever is listening, the volume must be turned down and the profile lowered. You see, Israel wants to get along. Israel has tried over and over and over. This is the history of Israel, trying to appease the Muslims, trying to appease the Palestinians, trying to make friends with their Arab neighbors. And Turkey, what does it do? It makes a defense pact with Syria. Aronovich refused to answer questions from one of the Arab members of the Knesset regarding remarks made by Jerusalem District Police Commander Aaron Franco, who referred to the Arabs as ungrateful. Now, I don't know what he said, but I want you to notice this. The Knesset, the Jewish Knesset, has Arab members. All right? It's like Republicans and Democrats. But here, it's not cowboys and Indians. It's not Republicans and Democrats. It's Jews and Arabs, both in the Israeli Knesset. Because you see, Israel recognizes the legitimate right of the Arab people to be Arabs and to live in peace. Israel is bending over backwards to make friends with these people. The riots in East Jerusalem erupted some 2 weeks ago amid rumors that a group of Jewish extremists were planning to visit the Temple Mount compound, which houses the Al-Aqsa Mosque. Islamic leaders called on worshippers to protect Al-Aqsa. Well, Israel is doing its best to keep down the rhetoric, to keep calm, and on every hand, the Arabs riot, turn their backs on Israel, condemn Israel. It's amazing. Looks like it's making peace with in the Middle East is a one-way street. Ezekiel chapter 38 talks about Turkey. It says in verse 5, Persia, Ethiopia, and Libya, all of them with shield and helmet, Gomer and all his bands, the house of Togarmah, that's Turkey of the north quarters, and all his band, and many people with thee. Be thou prepared and prepare for thyself, thou and all thy company that are assembled unto thee. Be thou a guard unto them. After many days thou shalt be visited. In the latter years thou shalt come into the land that is brought back from the sword, and gathered out of many people, against the mountains of Israel, which have always been waste. But it is brought forth out of the nations, and they shall dwell safely, all of them. Thou shalt ascend and come like a storm. Thou shalt be like a cloud to cover the land, thou and all thy bands, and many people with thee. So, here is the prophecy that Turkey will be with the Arab world. Iran, here called Persia, Gog and Magog, which we believe is Russia, and Libya and Ethiopia. That would be Sudan, today's modern Sudan. And other Arab countries, as many people with thee. When the Arabs invade Israel in the battle of Gog and Magog. So, this news that Turkey has turned its back on Israel and has now made a military cooperation pact with Syria puts the pieces of the puzzle in place to prepare the world for the fulfillment of this prophecy. Amazing. Well, I want to mention to you our October magazine, October 2009. There are a lot of good articles in it. We'd encourage you to order it. Call the phone number at the bottom of the screen, 1-800-475-1111. $2.95. Get this month's issue, the October issue of Prophecy in the News magazine. And when you call, I would encourage you to subscribe for a year. We'll ask for the free book offer or the free video offer, your choice of either 3 videos or 4 books. When you subscribe for a year to Prophecy in the News magazine, when you call that number, ask about it. They'll tell you about the offer. Here's an article called Chairman Obama. And of course, this happened a week or so ago, a couple of weeks ago, when Obama chaired the UN Security Council. First time in history that a U.S. president has moderated at a meeting of the Security Council of the United Nations. Have another article here on the Ancient Book of Enoch, Part 9 on the Book of the Luminaries. Here's an article on angels and cherubs in history and prophecy. And another article on the UN calls for a global currency. Another article on the covenant and the curse. A lot of good stuff here in this magazine. Order it today, will you? God bless you.